This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Kelly Meyer. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. Big winter weather is on the way, and New York Governor Andrew Cuomo sent out a press release about staying safe and what to expect from the state. Cuomo is activating the State Emergency Operations Center this morning at 10 a.m. The governor is also saying major highways may close, including the Thruway, Interstate 84, Interstate 684, and the Long Island Expressway. Remember never to follow a snowplow too closely or attempt to pass one. Also, don't let those pipes freeze. Keep the thermostat set above 55 degrees and let the faucets drip a little too. A winter storm warning is in effect here in central New York from this morning until Friday at about 10 a.m. An assault suspect is still on the loose this morning. It happened in Ithaca on Sunday night and left one woman with a large laceration on her cheek. Police were called to Moon Shadows Bar and Nightclub after someone called about an assault. When officers arrived, they found about 20 people fighting near the rear door of the nightclub. Then they found the woman who sustained a large laceration on the right side of her face. Several people were detained at the scene. However, no arrests have been made yet. If you have any information about the incident, please contact the Ithaca Police Department Investigative Division at 607-272-3245. And according to experts from the 24/7 wallstreet.com, there are some household names that are likely to disappear in 2014. The first prediction is Mitsubishi Motors US. The Japanese company sold just about 50,000 cars in the first 10 months of 2013, down nearly 80,000 in 2011. That's less than 1% market share. The website Living Social is also on that list. Another brand that could go belly up is Olympus cameras. Smartphones replace traditional cameras. And sadly, 2014 could be the final year for the WNBA League, which has struggled to find a fan base since it launched in '96. The NBA subsidizes financial losses, and the league is going to struggle when NBA Commissioner David Stern retires. Taxes on gasoline and diesel in Pennsylvania are higher this morning, the first of 3 increases that will happen over the next 3 years. Effective on Wednesday, a new law is making increases to gasoline taxes. This time, they're going up by 9.5 cents per gallon, while diesel taxes are going up by almost 13 cents a gallon. The tax revenue is supposed to stem a rising backlog of needed repairs or modernization for bridges, highways, and mass transit facilities, while many fuel distributors and gas station owners say they'll pass along the higher cost. Gas prices are expected to decline on average in 2014. And Ithaca leaders want as many cars as possible off the streets and into parking garages. According to the Ithaca Journal, the new year of the city of Ithaca is offering new monthly parking packages in garages at discounted price. The idea is to make better use of garage spaces and free up on-street spots for short-term use. Prices among the garages differ from $37 for a 16-hour weekly plan at Green Street to $150 for full-time access at the Dryden Road Garage in Collegetown. The goal is to get prices where people choose garages instead of the street, clearing up some space. And James Avery, the actor who laid down the law as the Honorable Philip Banks in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, has died. Avery died Tuesday in Glendale, California, following complications from open-heart surgery. He was 65 years old. Avery played Will Smith's uncle on the popular TV series. His movie credits include Fletch, The Prince of Egypt, and 8 Million Ways to Die. Now here's meteorologist Ryan Bells with today's forecast.
Thanks, Kelly. We're tracking a winter storm in our region, and it's going to bring snows throughout the day and into the evening hours tonight. And after that, tomorrow, though, we're looking at Arctic air to plunge into our region. It's going to get very cold out there. We could see wind chills in the -20s. That's very bitterly cold, and we'll take a look at our complete forecast coming up. But behind that Arctic air, weekend warmth. It's going to warm back up into the mid-30s for our weekend. It's not going to stick around long. Another Arctic blast is right behind it, ready to come for the beginning portions of your week. Like I mentioned, the winter storm warnings. The winter storm warnings are for all the counties shaded in the pink color. The 2 counties in the brown color, they are under winter weather advisories, and these alerts will last throughout the day today and into the morning tomorrow. We picked up light snow last night from this system. The heavier snows are coming throughout the day today and into the evening tonight. We're going to see blowing and drifting snow possible on Friday because winds are going to be gusting upwards of 25 and even maybe 30 miles an hour. Wind chills, though, after this, like I mentioned, -25 degrees is what it's going to feel like when you're walking out the door tomorrow. Oh, make sure you bundle up. It's going to be cold. today we're going to hit a 5-degree guarantee, 19. Cool it right down through the day into the single digits under snow, and the snow will taper off going into the early portions of tomorrow. We'll be just left with a few lingering flurries. Your future track mapping it out for you starting at this morning, 8 a.m. You can see the snows impacting our region right now, light in nature in the beginning portions of the day, but trust me, they'll pick up throughout the day. We could get anywhere from 2 to 4 inches through the daytime hours, and into the evening tonight look for a few more inches, because by the time tomorrow morning rolls around, we could be talking about 7-8 inches on the ground throughout the area. Higher points north could get even more, and then points to our south could get just slightly less. But as quickly as it came in, it's going to move right back out, and your weekend looks very nice. Saturday looks partly cloudy, and like I said, we're going to see warmer temperatures as well. It's going to be a very nice weekend. And your first warning, we're going to go to our snowfall map, and we're going to see about 5 to 7 inches across most of the viewing areas. Like I mentioned, points to the north, see about 7 and even a little bit more inches of snowfall with this system. Your first warning 7-day forecast, we're going to cool it off for Friday. Frigid temperatures, -7 for our low Friday night. Warm it back up for the weekend. But Sunday afternoon and evening, look for mixed precipitation to move in, and then it'll change over to snow going into Monday. We'll keep an eye on that system. But after that, again, the frigid conditions will return for next week.
Thanks, Ryan. We'll definitely be careful out there. But for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. Don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Kelly Meyer. Have a great day.